I thought I tapped the unmute, but it didn't work. Okay, I'm here now. Hello. How are you guys? I did not clean and I did not cook. I didn't do anything today. Fuck. Hello. Hi everybody. How's it going? Hi Bojang. Hi Dark. Hi Aki. Hi Jorge. Hi Jigong. Hi Simon. Hi David. Hi Jogram. Hi Steven. Hi Bodo. Hello, 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 hello. Hi Analytics Cynic. Hello. Hi Jacob. Hi Lost in Life. Sorry boys. Are y'all doing well? You having a good time? My desk is a hot mess and there's like cat hair everywhere. I know who's been here. I know who's been here. Congrats on 50K. I didn't even realize until I was like, I'm starting stream and what the fuck? I have 50K followers. That's crazy. Well, thank you for 50K of you. There's probably a bunch that aren't even human, but you know, we're not focusing on that. Hello. Hi Aquarius Jump Note. Hi Picard. Hi Dan. Okay, I'm gonna proceed to clean this a little bit at least. There's like hot mess we had last night is still there. Simon, thank you for 100 bits. Oh shit, I didn't turn the alerts back on. Shouldn't have told you. Could have scammed you. Properties. Okay. Ma. There we go. There we go. Hi, Queen. Hi, dumb boy. How's it going? Good. I think it's fine. Life is okay. You know? Love is okay. My brain that overthinks is not, but you know, sometimes I get over it. Hi, Brian. What up? Hi, Toasty. Hi. There's. Did I not turn on the auto? Yeah, it is auto. Ever since I've been switching lenses, my camera's autofocus been kind of wonky. Can you find me? You can't find me. Yeah, it's focusing here. But it's not coming. Like. Oh, here we go. I've been to Montreal 3-4 times. I don't remember exactly. But yeah, I've been a couple times. And it's been a while though. I haven't gone in a hot second. Hi, Koi. How are you? Nobody's perfect. Saying that gives people pressure. So stop saying that. Alright, I'm gonna get myself some tea. You know. Get mentally ready. I'm still like sleepy. If I'm completely honest, if I'm completely honest. Lang Lai, did you just call me beautiful in goddamn Canto? There's something that bothers me to people that uses the emote 100 with double underscore a lot. Whenever people agree with you 100%, you're just feeling like there is no way or you ain't listening to me. Hi, Ryan. There's like literally no way that you agree with me on everything on 100%. It's not possible. Because that just means my existence is unique and everybody is unique and everybody has like all these different like experiences and totally agree. True, 100%. Oh, God. See? What is wrong with my camera? I don't understand. Well, you're not the type of man I need, because I don't need man. And even if I did need one, for reasons, it would not be you. Like, shit. Cat's on the couch. I'm stationary today. I don't speak English. I wish I don't, sometimes. Hi, K Dog Boy. Hello. Alright. I have like no energy today. Like zero. What? Interesting. Full battery though, so it's not the battery. That's weird. It's like completely fine on my camera. What the fuck? What is happening? It like literally just, oh, what the? I have no idea what I did. It just showed up again. Oh, shit. Yeah, I don't know what happened just now. So, what you guys have for dinner? I think before I even clean up, I'm gonna order food first. Isn't that music to your ears?
Fluffinator21 decided to be stuck in the closet for 11 months.
Leftover pizza. I don't want leftover pizza, but I also just don't want pizza right now. I don't think I'm feeling pizza. Chicken wings at 2. That was your dinner? See, it's not focusing again. Oh, okay. It's back. Wait. It's good. Rotisserie chicken. Smoothie. Ah. Smoothie could be good. I'm wanting something healthy because yesterday that was not healthy. You just eat whatever. I had a Lay's steak sandwich for lunch and had a salad for dinner. Oh, Panera? I've never gotten into Panera. I don't think it's good. Is it good? I've like tried it once and that was not good. Maybe I ordered the wrong things. I could never just have a salad for dinner. Because I just feel like, well, I might as well just not have dinner then. But I'm weird like that. Steak sandwich. Don't feel like eating steak either. I literally got up this morning just to eat. I ate some ramen. My bowl is still here. I ate some ramen. And then I just went back to sleep. Oh, I had the ramen and I had the boba. The second boba Steven got. I only had it to take the edge off as I go to bed early. Didn't want to eat anything heavy. Yeah. Oh my god, how you like it's actually kind of amazing how you are able to wake up every day at 5 but then is able to stay up when you want to. Because if I woke up at 5, I would not be able to stay up. Big Boy Cobb salads. Ooh. Yeah, I never feel like it's ever okay to order a salad. I don't know why. I don't know why. It's just like, who orders a salad? You just toss it together. You know what I mean? Like, shit. I was really tired last night. Sorry! Like the whitest food imaginable, soup and sandwiches. Yeah, I don't know. I never feel like ordering white people food. Except for burgers. That's like the one thing I'm like, yep. Oh no, I'm like okay with people eating salads. I eat salads too, but I just don't pay for it.
I had burgers last night. I'm not having burgers tonight. I feel like we're definitely spoiled generation. Like, if you had something last night, unless you already have it in your fridge, like, you don't feel like ordering the same thing. Oh, I know what I want. I know what I want. You steal them? No, like I just make them. You still pay for the ingredients, but I would not pay like $12 for a salad, you know? Fucking expensive. And then like sometimes the good salads are like not just $12 either. You're just like, oh, just normally just get a side including with your entree. Yeah, that's fine. This generation is definitely spoiled. You know, I remember writing something like last year. I was talking about how like even though our generation is definitely spoiled, but we're also under like way more mental pressure than the previous generations. So we're not only spoiled material wise. I think it's because we're spoiled materially. That's why like our mental pressure of like the hustle culture, like influences us the most. Like we feel very inadequate, you know? We feel very inadequate because we're like hyper connected to everybody else, everyone else. And then like all these people being successful is putting us under a lot of pressure. And then also because we're like spoiled materially because we don't really have to, like a lot of us didn't have to fend for ourselves until like well into graduating. And I'm not speaking for everybody, but I'm just saying like most of the generation didn't have to. And yeah, and then it just like kind of like this weird phenomena. Pray for our future. Yeah. What? You know what's funny? Whenever I see Kim use that emo, I know to look for something sus. I didn't even see it. I didn't even read what the dude wrote, and then I went back to read it. I was like, he must have wrote something sus. Like sus. You know? Hi, Vancouver dude. I think I know what I want. You want some skewers? I want some. Ooh, do I want fried rice? I want the chicken gizzard thing.
Hi, Jules. Hi, Anunnaki. Hi, Wolfpack. Jules, you're not busy today? Huh. How was your stream today, Steven? I saw that you got a second place. I've never gotten anything in solos. I think the closest I've gotten was like 9th. And that was like me trying to avoid everyone. It's like I survived. I didn't kill. I killed like 2 people. That's it. Don't forget peanut sauce for what? Skewers? But yeah. Ooh, I kind of want tripe as well.
That's kind of what I do. Really? Dude, like last time I saw you won, you had like way more kills than I did. So what you're doing is a little bit, it's definitely a lot more honorable than what I do. I kind of want squid. I'm gonna order too much food. I know it. I just know it. I hit a plane at the boneyard on the second place, but did get a few kills. Exactly, that's what I mean. Okay, so let's see what I got. Okay, don't judge me. I know you guys won't really judge me, but I judge myself. I got 2 beef skewers, 2 lamb skewers. Lamb skewers are kind of expensive. Maybe get 1. Oh, I got 3. That's why. Get 2. It's fine. 2 lamb skewers and 1 squid, the chicken gizzard one, and then I got a cold noodle, and then chives. Yeah. Yeah, it's expensive though. It's okay. Fuck it. It's raining, so tip generously. I shall. It's gonna be a whole hour before it even gets here, so. Hello? What? Oh, okay. That scared me. It said it arriving at 9:05. Because it's 8 o'clock right now. But then latest arrival at 9:45. So it's going to take a... What's the damage? Pre-tip, because I tip after they get here. Pre-tip, it was $45. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. I know it's expensive. I should not spend that much on food, but I did. It's fine. But I did not, well, except for yesterday, I did not order food for an entire week. So, I'm okay with myself doing it. Like, from Monday to Friday, I did not do. But Saturday, Sunday, I did it for both days. That's fine. Okay, I'm gonna clean this up a little. Get that picked up. Pat on the back. It's fine. It's fine.
Miko. Hello. Hi, Jamie. Do not finish one's interview. This stuff is so good.
I swear Canada has the best architecture. Oh, no, we don't. Maybe we just have... I think Canada just has, like, the most content creators. Like, not as in the amount, but just, like, there is Canadians making content about everything. Expensive. Yeah, it wasn't cheap. It was, like, what? $2? $2.5? It's so good though. Movies get shot there often, but I think movies get shot here because we're cheap though. Like we are cheap and it looks like the US. It's not because like Canada's like architecture is so beautiful. If you've been to Toronto, which you have, you see like everything's ugly. Not everything, but you know, like everything's similar. we got like brickworks, distillery, and nada. You're saying content creators? No, there are just a lot more people doing different professions, creating content for that profession in Canada. Like a lot more than, say, the real estate agent, random real estate agent in like middle of nowhere, Texas. They're not going to be making content on YouTube, you know? But the ones in Toronto, yeah, they'll be making content. Overall, we're just saying we got lots of time in Canada. That's why we make content. I remember asking my realtor before, and I was asking him how many realtor do you think is in like GTA area. He's saying that there is probably like over 100,000. I was like, what? I was like, how many people are actually making a living? He's like, not that many. Yeah. Yeah, I think in terms of percentage of content creators, Toronto probably is the densest because we don't have that much population. But there's a lot of content creators here. There's so many big YouTubers that are like, at least from Toronto. There may not be in Toronto anymore, but yeah, there are a lot of them that are from Toronto. Shroud. It's kind of crazy to think though. That is also one of those. It also, when you really think about it, that's why people think like Toronto Asian girls are really hot, because there's like so many streamers.
Nice, Steven. Have a good week. Thanks for hanging out last night. I'm sorry I started stream so late today.
Take Wendy, for example. Also, isn't Pokey from Toronto as well? Like, not originally, but like she was originally in Toronto when she was streaming. Is Toronto the only live spot? No, there's like Vancouver, but it's not as live as Toronto, I would say. For sure. But yeah. That's a weird question to ask somebody the first time. Lost skip. Thank you. I don't think Alinity's from Toronto. No. Janet is from Toronto as well. Wendy. I'm not ticklish. I was when I was small, but I'm not anymore. I need to water this. I need to water both of them, all of them. I don't get pedicures.今日もプレティありがとう。優しい。いつも。いつも優しい。 Not everybody answered me what your what did you have for dinner? Arcane on Discord. We did. It was pretty good. This is dirty. Green grapes. I got some in my fridge. I have not eaten it in the past like 2 days. I was obsessed with it, but I think now I'm reaching the point where I don't like it anymore. It's not like I don't like it. I just would not purchase it after this. Shinamyeon. Nice. Yeah, rotisserie chicken. How much of a rotisserie chicken you can finish by yourself? Is it one of those mini ones or the big ones? Stop being thirsty. That's what it means. Thank you. Hi, Overcome. Do you like stalk your Uber driver just to see when the food's gonna get here? Because I do. Just like, win. I have the ability to eat the whole in one sitting. Oh God, I've never tried that. But the Costco one is actually really good. But apparently it's not healthy. What kind of food? I ordered like Chinese barbecue. So like skewers and a dish and a noodle. A lot of food. Can you focus on me, please? Like, shit. Yeah, 凉皮 called jelly noodles. I know. Okay, this is what I want to know. Why are people getting ads? Like subs getting ads. The other day, wasn't Cash saying the same thing? Hi, Hypnotics. Is anybody else having trouble with it? Oh my God, I'm gonna check my panel. I got hit with 5 ads. I'm not pressing anything. It's all automatic. I wonder why that is. Where is my settings? Partner setting. Yeah. It says allow subscribers to watch your content on your channel ad free. The fuck? And it also is allow subscribers to watch your content on your channel multiplayer ad free. I think somebody just found my email from stream and sent me an email instead of typing in my chat. Yeah, they just sent it. Feels what, man? I don't mind watching Addison says Gigi. Wait. But does it block your whole, like, do you still see me or do you like see it on the sides? I'm like just really, really fucking weirded out by this thing. Do you ever have Q&A for advice type of streams? I feel like I do it all the time. Usually Sundays are how I do it. If especially if you see me sit down, you can ask anything. But I remember there was a couple times I did like advice streams by asking stuff on Instagram, and you guys like sent me prompts and then submit your questions by prompts, and then like I answer. Your stream gets minimized to the side. That's okay though. What about on mobile? Is it like a mobile thing? Oh no, it's not. The fuck? It's many streamers that's happening to. So even because I don't think there is a single streamer that would like put ads to their subs. Like I don't know a single one, and I think most of the Twitch culture kind of just like nobody likes ads, even the big streamers. Like you're just like, oh, they don't. Yes, they make considerable income from it, but like it's still chunk change for them and then the amount they get is not enough to, I guess, compensate the lack of respect they would get from their viewers, if that makes sense. On those tweets were from content creators. Oh, I see. Hi, Prods World. What's up? What percentage? Like less than 5%. Like it's chunk change. Well, at least especially for me. Like nobody thinks it's worth. Versus on YouTube, probably a good 30%, like my ad revenue is about $30. On a good month it's $90, but average where we sitting at like $30. 50. We already know Twitch is just because they run more ads to the sub people, it does not mean they're gonna get more revenue from it though. The thing is, the Twitch AdSense, I don't know what they call it, but like the Twitch like CPM is so low with ad agencies, and I know for a fact that it's so low that even being that low, they do not, like, no company wants to work with Twitch. It's funny.
Okay, bye, Mika.
My steps? Dude, I did not get out of bed until I started stream. So, yeah. Twitch's CPM is lower than Snapchat. And nobody even uses Snapchat anymore. And also, companies just rather work with content creators and not Twitch as a platform. But yeah. I don't know. I used Snapchat maybe for a year and then I stopped using it. You advertise on Snapchat? Why do people advertise on Snapchat? And it's a lot cheaper and it's a lot more focused because like the content creators know who their audiences are, right? And you'll know like if it makes sense to sponsor, and it's cheaper and it's way more targeted and it has way more conversion rate. Much cheaper than Facebook ads, which has recently gone shit. Yes. Especially after the new Apple update, I think. The privacy update or something. I think TikTok ads are probably better because it just overall has a better algorithm. But yeah. I don't advertise. I dated a guy who worked in a advertising agency. I just know this stuff.
We're drinking Poo RT.
I also have another one of my ginger beer waiting for me if I feel like it. Yeah. Yeah, I actually got to know a lot of people in that world. Pu'er, like Puer. Where's my food? I need to stock my driver. Wonderful, beautiful, and wonderful, beautiful body and beautiful leg. Hi, I am single. My name is blah 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 from Sweden. Dating me? Question mark. Single? Question mark. That's the email. Block. That's literally what the email I got on stream, guys. Can you send me that email? Also, his last name is Person, so I'm pretty sure that's like some toss away account. Imagine picking up a chick, or imagine trying. I don't think anybody has ever succeeded. Don't say like as if definitively that's happening, you know? Aw, Ray just called my mom because he's in Changsha. That's nice. They talk for an hour. That's nice. Such vocabulary and depth. I know. Just like. Dude's a catch, okay. Hi, Nino. What's up? Who does that? Shit. Also, I'm always so surprised when it's from Sweden. I think I just had it in my mind that in Scandinavia, people don't do that shit. I've always felt like people who've done that have always been from Brazil. That is the one country where I think they're all from. Aren't they like super upfront? If they're super upfront, why would they send an email? Email! That is the least upfront thing ever. A goddamn email. Okay. Where is my food? Gonna stalk the dude. It got delayed to 9:15. Fuck. Brazil makes me think of Darling. We got Brazil. We got Larry from Toronto. You know, that got banned. I feel like I didn't ban Darling because he's never said anything like, he says things that are just like triple question mark, but he's never said anything like that's like mean to me, or like most of the stuff that he says has nothing to do with the conversation we're having. He just makes up shit and then types it in. He's like nice to everybody else. But then Larry just like starts to say stuff that's like half relevant, just like make everything about himself. And then like that one time he fucking showed up on stream, said hi, like stream sniped me, even though I've made it clear that I don't feel comfortable being sniped. Yeah, that was not cool. Like, he's different, you know, like Darling's different. He's a little precious. He's like so enthusiastic about food. Even though I have no idea what he's talking about. You can tell that he's not hostile, you know? You can tell that he means no harm. Speaking of, that's fucking funny. I swear to God, I think he speaks fluent English. He's just trolling us most of the time. Summoned? That would be a hell of a squad.
Crack Attacks forced Darling Day 02 to join the Closet Gang.
Closet Gang. Thank you.
What should we watch this weekend? Like the next Friday? Where else have you seen him? I want to know where else he frequents and what he types in their chat. Hi, Arion-san. I've never seen him anywhere else. Hello. No, that I expose myself? Expose yourself. Who cares? New Ghostbusters? I've never watched a single Ghostbuster movie, so you can't convince me to start now. Yeah, I'm sure dude speaks English. He's just trolling us the whole time. Do we want to watch Red Notice? The Ryan Gosling thing? Yeah. I was thinking the same. Dude, Jacob, you've gifted way too many subs. That's crazy. Probably just Google doing a better job. Yeah, sometimes like he would say something that's like completely relevant to the topic that we're talking about. I don't think Google can help with that. And with a sentence that's fully like with like proper syntax. And I'm just like, what is going on? What's the rent like? You can Google it. It's kind of weird asking people's rent, no? I guess all the one bedrooms that you can see in Toronto ranges from anywhere from 1,700 all the way to 2,500. So it just depends, man. Depends. But like the place you would get for like, you could probably still get for cheaper, but it's not nice. There's no AC, there's only heat, and there's no ensuite laundry. I think laundry separates a place from like good to unacceptable. Like not having laundry is quite unacceptable for me. But I guess people are used to it in New York. If you're in New York, I guess most places don't have laundry unless you own a house. It's crazy though. Yeah. I think for me, not having laundry is like something I can't live with. Also because it's just not hygienic. It's gross. A lot of people don't have laundry. In Toronto, I think as long as you live in a condo, no matter how old the condo is, it has laundry. But not if you are in an apartment. Some apartments do have it, but not everyone. Most don't. See, he knows English. Dude understands what I'm saying. I swear to God. And the fact that he knows we're talking about him while like and then pops up is like literally another evidence. My laundry is in the lake, bro. That's pretty cold. That's pretty cold. Are you spiritual? I think I'm getting to be more spiritual. The older I get, the more I'm more like, not in a cuckoo sense, not in like I'm gonna buy a stone and pray to it, or burn some sage and pray to it, or just pray at all. But I've always been agnostic. So I've never like been an atheist. So, you know. So spiritual as in the sense like I believe that your spirit will dictate how you lead your life, and being able to kind of change your own perspective and everything, and it's what's gonna lead you to find meaning in life and blah blah blah. Yes, that all that stuff I believe in. But I don't know if like the whole like your spirit comes to your body and your body takes that form in this lifetime because that's what your spirit wants and stuff like that stuff. I can get behind, but I don't really know too much about it. Like, cause I know my therapist and it's funny, but I feel like my therapist and my osteopath subscribes to the same level of spirituality. And it's just funny cause like they don't know each other. I just know that like they've told me very similar things at varying different times. And it's like really, it's very like, it almost like, it's serendipity, because I would have like 2 sessions in 2 different days talking about 2 completely different things, but they would give me almost like the same spiel. Yeah. Are you conspiracy theorist level or spiritual? I've never been a conspiracy theorist though. I've always understood the attraction of conspiracy theory because, you know, proportionality. Something that of severe gravity happened and then people want it to be explained with the same amount of drama, let's say. Do you believe it? This was like something I was talking about last night, manifestation. And like, you know how we were talking about yesterday, I was talking about, or like somebody was talking about law of attraction, and I was talking about manifestation. believe in manifesting in the sense that, oh, if you think about something, it will happen. It's more like if you keep something in your mind, when it does happen, you will not miss it. Most, if not all, conspiracy theories turn out to be true. What? Okay. That's what? Do you agree that we're here because of random chemical reactions? No, I don't. I think I don't necessarily believe in necessity. Oh, no, destiny. But I do believe in purpose and serendipity. You know? Run! Thank you so much for
Thank you.
Rook 1420 decided to be stuck in the closet for 43 months.
I think the definition of something being conspiracy theory already disprove the authenticity of the theory. So when you say something that was like conspiracy that turned out to be true, I don't think they're reckoned to be a conspiracy anymore. At least not in hindsight. And I don't know which conspiracy you're talking about. And then the fact that vaccine passport was never a conspiracy. How is that a conspiracy? What? That's a policy that people were proposing. Conspiracy is to deny the facts that were presented because there are still so many unknown parts of what happened or what caused the significant event, and then people connecting the dots with things that they cannot prove and make up a story. No? Am I misunderstanding the definition of conspiracy? Much to learn you still have. I think everybody does. But that sounds incredibly condescending. And I feel like that comes from an insecurity. A place of insecurity. Goodbye. Hi, Don Saffron. Hi, Griffons. Okay, just because somebody is saying they were crazy conspiracy theories doesn't mean that is the definition of conspiracy. What? That's backwards logic. Kip's getting frustrated. He's like, what the fuck? Dude, it's so late. It's not gonna get here for another hour. I'm so hungry. Oh, that's nice. a conspiracy theory, like for example, would be, now that we have vaccine passports, people are saying people created this virus in order to have vaccine passports. That would be, by definition, conspiracy theory. Because conspiracy theory has to be something that had already happened, but the official explanation of how it has happened isn't convincing a portion of the population. They're coming up with all these different reasons to reject that line of explanation that was official. And, you know, you could say people, like the people that said few decades ago, these were cynics, but you cannot say they're conspiracy theorists, because you, in order to theorize something, you literally have to have a thing that has already happened for you to theorize of why and when and how it happened. What? Okay, I'm gonna look up. So, sci-fi writers predicted that social media decades ago, definitely a conspiracy. Define conspiracy theory. Okay. A belief that some covert but influential organization is responsible for a circumstance or an event. Which is literally something that's currently existing or has already happened. When you're conspiring something, that means it's not conspiracy anymore, because you're conspiring to do something in the future. And it's no longer a theory, because it's going to be a thing that happens. Okay? There is no theorizing in it. I think what people are confused isn't what conspiracy means. Everybody knows what conspiracy means, but they don't know what theory means. The easier word in the combo. Conspiracy future. Oh God. A random objects crash into each in space, created Earth. Random chemicals reaction created the first cell, which evolved into us. We are here by accident, which is why I don't believe there is a point in life we're here by accident. But the fact that you are here by accident, wouldn't that mean it's fucking amazing? Like, yes, the chance of you happening is so low that the fact that it's happening, that means your life has so much meaning. Like, it has so much more meaning because you weren't even meant to happen, and the fact that you did is already a fucking miracle. I didn't say life wasn't amazing. I love being here and alive. So why do you think life isn't meaningful? There's no meaning in life. Where's Doug? He'd love this conversation. He's like, where's my vodka? I'm not drunk enough for this conversation. Or am I? There is no inherent meaning. I feel like, I read this book that was talking about how the search of meaning isn't going to give you your life meaning. I think a lot of people kind of go through life thinking that they have to find the meaning in life in order to find why you're living. But that's not how fucking shit works, okay? Living in the moment is what makes life meaningful. Being present and being here, the fact that whatever, it doesn't matter if you think you're predestined for this moment that you're in right now, or it's complete accident, you're not meant to be here. The fact that you are here is already a miracle, and there is no reason for you to squander a moment that is the present. Hi, Shadigan. I mean, there's no predefined meaning. We weren't put here from a purpose. We created our own meaning to life, like not some supreme being. Okay, so like that is that. I think that's a ideological difference, because I don't know where I subscribe to in that spectrum. Does that make sense? Because I think maybe I'm leaning towards more the fact that your spirit, your soul, actually not your spirit, your soul exists permanently and it doesn't have a physical form. And the fact that you're taking a physical form of yourself right now, it is because your soul is requiring all the experience that you're going to have in this lifetime. And they chose this body to complete that mission. And that is like, I'm not saying this is what I subscribe to, but seeing as both my therapist and osteopath kind of follow the same ideology in terms of how life works and soul and physical form and all these things, I think I must lean towards that side, because everything else that, like, I really lean into how they treat me as a patient or client, if that makes sense. But I have no defined inclination towards whether I think there's no predestined meaning in life, or your soul is coming to your physical form for this exact experience of lifetime that you're gonna have. So no matter what pain you're having, is because your soul, on a soul level, is what you're meant to do or meant to have. And it's kind of weird, but I kind of like that way of explaining how life works, because that makes it feel less horrible. For me. Yeah. See, that is the perfect syntax that he just typed. Oh, I actually dated a Chinese guy that was born and raised in Brazil. I never heard him speak Portuguese though. It's just so nice. Ray told me that he talked to my mom for an hour. I was like, "Oh, thanks for calling my mom. I really appreciate it because my mom needs that, you know." And then he said, "Oh, because Ray lost his mom about 3 years ago now," and then he said, "I haven't heard mom's voice in a long time, so thanks to you, I got a little bit of motherly love from her." And I was like, cry. I miss my mom. Yeah, that was nice. I'm okay. Excited for food? Yeah, me too. But it's not gonna get here in like 10 minutes. They said they're gonna need. Let's see. It's too long. It's raining outside. I think that's why. Yeah, 9:35. She hasn't even gone to the restaurant yet. But yeah. But it's okay. That's happy tears. How's Rainy Boy? Just sleeping. Just sleeping. In that same corner I put him in yesterday. He refuses to eat pebbles still. Kibbles still. I gave him wet food today. I caved because I didn't want him to get sick again. But it's not going to be good if he's just spoiled like this. Hi, Mango. Hello. Oh, you're talking about the reincarnation stuff. Well, then again, that's another ideology. It'd be pretty weird if we're only the sentient being in the entire universe. I think it's higher power. However, just makes the most sense in my head, but it's not that I could go either way. I'm the same way. I think it helps make sense of things. You know, it's not because I know it's real or it's definitely not real. That's why I've been agnostic my pretty much whole life. I've always like just felt like, oh, I don't really know what's going on. Um, yeah. Yo. Where's my food? Hey, you stop moving. What's up? Yes, that is a spinning planter. It is also raining outside. I think that's why. I'm gonna change the music now, guys. I don't like. I miss mom.
Guys, call your mother if you can. What's your major? I'm not in school anymore. You saw her earlier? Nice. Do you see your mom every weekend? Hi, Mirror. Are you far away from your mom, Dan? She lives 5 minutes. Fuck, dude. I love that. The thing is, if I can get my mom here, I think my life will, like, my just like overall happiness and just like my level of anxiety goes down so much. 3-hour drive? Oh, okay. She was concerned if I had any lung damage, but everything seems okay. Aww, that's nice. It's okay, Jacob, you can call me. Humans are animals. So whoever wrote that nonsense doesn't know biology. No, I think what he's trying to say is like the Buddhist way of reincarnation. It isn't. It's not about animals. It's about the level of consciousness you have. And that's just, again, ideology. Don't have to subscribe to it. It could all be bullshit. It could all be real. Who knows? Cannot be proved. And also, I don't really like the whole like dissing other people's beliefs thing. It's unbecoming. Well, if you're gonna go around and speak for me, don't. One day at a time. Hell yeah. If you're deaf, how are you going to understand what I'm saying? Give us your only farmers right now. It's okay. People can live in their own disbelief. It's okay. If you're living in a disbelief, your life just has so much less possibility. And that's okay. We can live with good possibility. More possibility than the dude. Hi, Max View. Thanks, darling. You know what's funny though? A lot of people talk about how faith is weird or whatever, but like it's really funny when my therapist pointed out something to me, is because I was like, and then he's like, I was telling him and I was like, I don't have faith. I always think things won't work out. And he's like, yeah, but you do have faith because your faith is thinking that things won't work out. That is your faith. And the fact that you believe, you believe something and you deny everybody else's belief, that is a faith on its own, by definition.
What's a good gift to get mom for Christmas? I don't know. Something you make. Usually moms appreciate that. I think moms usually appreciate you spending time with them. So like you could do like, oh, my gift for you is like a mother and son date or something. That's pretty nice. And also get her something concrete as well. But like that meaningful shit, I don't know. At least my mom loves that shit. I get my mom flowers all the time. The thing is, overcome everything you typed until that insult is cool. But when you add an insult, you kind of stoop to a level of the same as what he said. He's like, oh, this is all bullshit. You know what I mean? Like, don't go there. There's no point. What flowers do you usually get your mom? I just do like a flower arrangement. They're usually very, very expensive, like more expensive, but it's like worth it for me because I get it delivered from a web store because I won't be there, right? Like if I am in the city, then I can just go pick it up myself. I usually get my mom roses because she doesn't get roses from my dad, so it's me compensating. She likes roses. And just like arrangements. So it's like a little bit of everything. It's not just one flower. But yeah. This will be the first Christmas in 10 years I get to spend more than 24 hours at home. Yeah, like what is your mom like? Stuff for... Okay, so things I would consider getting mom is like things that make her life easier. Or things that would improve the quality of her life. Things that bother her, you can solve that problem for her. Like this is all like, you know, moms are usually very overextended. So like anything that makes her life easier, buy it. Like I bought my mom a Dyson because she hates cleaning. And she does not hate cleaning, but she like struggles with cleaning a lot and she spends so much time doing it. So I just want the experience to be slightly better for her. So yeah. Hello. I got my mother sunflowers for Women's Day last month. I thought that'd be something nice. Oh, how did you get sunflower in the winter though? Damn. Think you're not able to reply in chat for Dev? It's fine. Hope you have a great night. Bye-bye. Guess it's not too cold yet. Okay, nice. I feel like just because something hasn't been proven doesn't mean it won't be proven. Science has been changing because all the new things we get to prove via scientific methods doesn't mean that is at all a comprehensive way for us to test everything we understand about the world or like theorize about the world. And I think that's completely okay. So like, again, just don't fucking knock people for what they want to believe because that is none of your business. Like, don't go out of there. Like, honestly, if people are not asking for your opinion, don't spend energy explaining yourself or convince people because there's no point. They're not gonna. It's just like a waste of your breath. Yeah.
Hi, Caven. Love your hair. Thank y'all. Oh shit. That is quite literally running out of battery. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a discussion. Y'all just like fucking attacking and being mean to one another. It's like it's the equivalent of a yelling match but on Twitch. And it's like just because you're loud doesn't make you right, you know? Wait, where's Breck? Have a good Breck. Is that like a spot that's famous or something? Where's my food? Okay, she's on her way. Oh, you're gonna snowboard? Pause champ? Snowboarding streams? Ah, poggers! What food did I order? I ordered a lot. A lot. Jacob, what the fuck? Did you add that, dude? I want to see where it is. Let me see. Colorado. Literal, yo, Kip, you have to do it. Just like play Colorado while you zoom down. That would be so good. I don't know if it's a smart idea to be high because then cause I'm afraid for this life at that point. I ordered Chinese skewers. But yeah, I don't know. Oh, am I sleepy? I woke up at like fucking 6. This is crazy. Banff? Bruh, I would love to take Doug to Banff. I would love to take Doug and Kip to Banff. I think that would be fun. Oh shit. Is my food almost here? God damn. "12 more minutes," it says. Damn, rejected. I was like, I would love to take them, and then they're like, none of them are responding to me. Feels bad, man. Sad. My housemate just wanted to go anywhere, and we booked the trip to It's like, what do we tell her? The trip was decided in like 30 minutes. How much was the tickets? The weather? Okay. There's something that I need you to bring, or at least for your Airbnb, to make sure that your Airbnb host prepare for you. It is a humidifier. I cannot stress how important that thing will be for you. Make sure you have one that like it's humid. No, it's fucking dry as fuck, and your skin will start crackling if you don't have a humidifier at home. Yeah, either buy one, get somebody to get you one. Like, doesn't matter. You need it. Like, it was unbearable towards the end. Oh, no. It's drier than Toronto. Like, way drier. Because it's inside the mountain. It's in the curb of a mountain, right? It's so dry, it's crazy. And it's blocked because even though it's like kind of close to BC, it's fucking blocked by mountains. So there's no water there. Yeah, no, it's fucking dry. Like, it was unbearable towards the end because I could not sleep. It was so dry. I wake up feeling like Schmeagol, but worse. Calgary, just like in general, that area. In the summer, I've never been in the summer. I think summer is like more pleasant, of course. Yeah. Like, make sure. Or just like boil a candle all times. So that, so not candle, like boil a kettle so that you're always, yeah. It's so dry. It's crazy. I've been to Banff last winter. So yeah, it's fucking beautiful and it's super fun. Don't get me wrong, I enjoyed myself, but like sleeping was very difficult without a humidifier. Yeah. Like right now, even in Toronto, I'm feeling very dry. Like I need to switch to a new moisturizer because my old one is not moisturizing enough for me. It's crazy. I was gonna say, how do you boil a candle? No, kettle. Just like it's an old school humidifier, you know? You can boil a candle. That's how you repurpose an old candle that you haven't finished. You don't, yeah. You just melt it. Yeah, it's so fucking dry. It's crazy. Like I feel like I think I need a humidifier. Where's my food? I'm so hungry. Goddamn. Dude, he has another stop? Bruh. Yeah, so make sure also bring chapstick or buy chapstick. I think during the summer is probably super nice. I would love to go to Banff during the summer. I've never been and it's so much more expensive. I think my new goal for next summer is to go to Banff and take you guys. I think it'll be so fun. So fun. Yeah, I've been in Canada for so long. I've never done the summer Banff trip because I just know it's expensive. I do want to do like the Vancouver, Banff and all that stuff again, you know? In the summer, like when the season is nice. I would love it. So many places to go, man. Rented an RV. I don't drive. I wish I knew how to drive. The Mui Mat. Hello. Yeah, I'm very like I respect those people who can live in their own van, you know? Like the van life people. I not such a big fan. I don't think I could do it. I need I don't know. I need proper showers where I don't have to worry about how much water I use. They do make those van life very attractive though, because you have so much freedom. There's lakes everywhere in Banff. It's all frozen in the winter. Someone I think you need to like probably don't worry about money. All you see when you see a zero, you see money. In the summer, yes. In the summer. I have so little caffeine, it's so sad. Dude, Jules, if you didn't like do it before me, it would have been you. What did you do in Banff during the winter? I hiked. It was fun. I also just chilled. I went with my ex. We just like took a, I guess, working vacation. Yeah, but I definitely think it's like probably a lot nicer if you went during the summer. But I think it's just different. I guess like those winter activities. It's just I don't know any winter activities. Like I don't snowboard, I don't ski, you know. You never hiked before? Really? Banff is so sick. I agree. I want to go in the summer. I think the summer, the hikes are going to be so much more fun. You can hike. You just need to buy enough gear. Just buy those shoes that are actual hiking shoes and buy those things that attach to your shoe that like kind of breaks the ice if there is ice. Signal wasn't that bad. It was not good, but it wasn't horrible. But yeah. Yeah, for the ice. Because you don't know when it snowed. If it's been like a week since it actually snowed, like things get slippery. If it's new snow, it's usually really nice. Yeah. Also, Banff in the winter is like a lot cheaper, I guess. We stayed in Canmore. I don't know where you're staying, but next time I'm definitely going to stay in Banff. Canmore was slightly cheaper. It was about 40 minutes away from Banff. It wasn't that long of a drive, but then after a whole day of hiking, like being in the car for another 40 minutes, it was not fun. And I couldn't even, like, I didn't even have to drive. Imagine if I had to drive after a giant hike. It wasn't going to happen. But hiking was very fun. But it was one of those things where I feel like, because I never hiked in the snow and I don't really know how to control my balance in the snow. And then also I feel very puffy with like the things I'm wearing, and it just gets like, it gets a lot scarier for me because I'm not very, you know, I feel like I'm going to be in a resort. Oh shit. So you're going to drive up pretty early and just leave pretty late then. That's 3 hours of drive every day. Holy shit. Is it not going to be like, is it worth? Is it cheap? Is that why you chose a place that far? Banff isn't too cold either. It's not cold because you do activities. It is cold though. 7 oh. Okay, yeah. I get that. Oh, that's a lot. That's what? 550 difference for 3 hours of drive every day. Yeah, it's over $100 per hour to drive. It's okay. Yeah, that's worth for sure. If you booked earlier, would it have been cheaper? Hello. I'm from northern Canada, so Banff isn't cold. I see. I went and bought a Slurpee once in -65. Bruh, I've never known how cold that is. I don't think so. It's not peak time really either. Oh shit. Holy shit. Okay, goodbye. Thank you. I had to put it in the microwave when I got home. Frozen solid. Holy shit. How much do you have to wear then? I guess you just have to wear clothes that are warm, but then also have like great insulation, no? And then also you can't like this is my problem with Banff at the time, like hiking in Banff, is that when you wear that much, you feel very not nimble. You just like, you feel like you're not really in control of your body, and that's why hiking high with not much like tools, it just like, it felt very dangerous. It felt like I'm not in control of the movement, and then the mechanics, and like the center of gravity of my body isn't, I don't know where it is, you know? Versus in the summer, I could do way harder hikes. The road condition, it was pretty bad. But it wasn't like we weren't stuck anywhere though. And we didn't even have winter tires, so yeah. Not bad. Not horrible. Yeah, we didn't have winter tires. You can't handle heat. So what is hot for you? Like 10 degrees Celsius? They were in cars with no winter tires. I think the way we did it was not very smart. I didn't really want to get into that. Anyways. Yeah. Yeah. Not how I would have done it, but you know, what do I know? Hey, Sky. 20 degrees up? Oh, I fucking love 20 degrees. I think anywhere that's under 30 is still very nice for me. Very, very nice. I love it. What's light shot? 30 is killer. Not if you're like by a beach either. I could do 35 if it's like near water. Could be a pool as well, I don't mind. Oh. I don't use screenshot apps. Oh, I think my food is here. They're not upstairs yet though. We'll see. They're in the building. It's a Chinese lady. That's my mom's age. I'm gonna fucking hella tip this lady. Like, hella. Even though she's hella late. but I'm still tipping. I went to Oklahoma City for a couple of months and I had to stay inside. Almost died on the way to my girlfriend's car from the airport door. What? cryotherapy, but you don't do cryotherapy for long though. I think I have a wallet. I'm just gonna give her cash. I don't think I've ever been so generous with my tips, but it's my mom's age. Where is my wallet? Oh. Wait a minute. It's not that hot. Oh my gosh, so many Oklahomians here. Oklahomies? That's pretty good. Boomers? Isn't like cryotherapy like super good for your skin and like aging in general? But isn't it also super expensive? How much is it? It's for rich people, I'm sure. Where is the lady? I got tips for you. She's just running circles in my neighborhood. The fuck? Can't you only do like, yeah, cryo is like only 90 seconds. 40 bucks a session. How often do you have to do it? The state that takes its shirt off and waves it around its head like a helicopter? What? Good night. She's still not here. Yeah, she's a Chinese lady that's like my mom's age doing like delivery in the rain. There's no way I don't tip her more than like 25%. I feel so bad. Even if she's late. tipping is necessary. I think, honestly, I do believe that you should tip, but I hate that you should tip in order for the workers to have a living wage. I think it's bullshit. I think the restaurants should just, like, I'm not talking about Uber Eats. I'm talking about like, well, Uber Eats too, but just like in general, service workers should be paid like a living wage instead of shit so that like the obligation has to be on the customers to give them a living wage. That's bullshit. I'll do it. That's because I morally feel bad for all the individuals that are not getting paid the living wage, but not because it's the right thing. It's from a rap song? Oh, I would not know. Oh. Yup. But the thing is, you can't just not do it though. Do you know what I mean? Like this is like you're putting the moral dilemma on the customers. You're making them feel bad because the people that serve them, well-intentioned and providing a good service, is not going to make a living wage without the tip. How does that make sense? Like, they didn't do anything wrong. Oh. She called me beautiful. Before she even knew how much I was tipping her, by the way. So it wasn't for the tip. Indeed, if you don't tip, you're punishing the worker.
Jacob, thank you for $44.44.
You waited for Doug to
Crack
get here?
Attacks has just donated $44.44. I waited for Doug to get here, peep of friendship.
If you don't tip, you're only punishing the workers. The workers get punished by the companies and the public. Yeah. So this is the jelly noodles. Oh no, this is not the jelly noodles. It's my meats. These are my meats. What are those?
The jelly noodles.
If restaurants were more honest about where my tip is going, I'd like tipping more. You'd like tipping more, or you would tip more? I don't think anybody likes tipping. You just do it because, you know, it's the right thing to do. Nobody fucking likes it. You just do it because, you know, you should. So many places keep a huge chunk of the tips and only tip all the staff a minority. But by not tipping as much because you think the money is going elsewhere, you're still, again, only punishing the server that served you. if you want to genuinely want to, like, I don't know, I feel like, I don't know, if you want to help, then tip them cash. Right? Like, I feel like that's an excuse to not tip, though. I mean, just don't go to that restaurant then. I don't know. Either way, I don't think it's a reason. Like, I understand it's a reason for you to not enjoy it, but, like, it's not a reason to not do it. Okay, this is gonna be dangerous because I was gonna get my shirt and I don't want it to get on a shirt. Why order from a place you think will be unethical in saluting tips? I was saying I don't tip. Oh. You can't. I hate it that you can't not tip either. Because even if I got average service, I still tip. Because just because you weren't that great at your job, you didn't fuck anything up, you know? You still deserve to live. This is my... It's so good. Trust me, I understand. I'm from China. We don't tip. Workers aren't even allowed to accept tips. So when I came here, the fact that I needed to, and it's something I don't understand, that restaurants don't add tax in their menus. So it just feels like you're getting, you know, like when you order something that's $10, it ends up plus the tax, plus the tips, like everything is just like, it ends up being $15. And you're just like, I don't get that. I never got that, because whatever in China, whatever you see is whatever you pay in the end. There's no hidden charges, you know? Oh, this got cold. Oh, it's so good. No tip, Grandma Dasher? What? I already tipped her. I also usually tip cash as well so that it wouldn't get taken from Uber. Because I've known that they, I know some apps take it. How's your dinner? So good. Whenever I order from this place, I always get so happy. Even if it isn't even like, even if it's like not hot anymore because it's so far away from me now. But it's still good.
Look how nice.
Not really supposed to tip those drivers. Why not? Can I make these dishes better? If I really tried, probably. But the reason I order from this place is because this takes so long to make. I've tried it on stream and it's not bad, but I don't think the texture is quite right. I never got it. And it's just like so much effort. It's like something you should make in batch, not just for yourself, you know? And yeah. And also these skewers, like I can't get really good lamb here. Like as in non-frozen lamb pieces. It's very spicy and cuminy. Yeah, it's definitely more worth to order than making, for sure. Amazon driver? What's an Amazon driver? I cook. I do DIY. I foster cats. I stream outside. I do everything. I basically stream my life. Yeah, I don't know how you tip Amazon drivers. I didn't know you can even tip them. Whole Foods delivery. Oh, okay, so if you're like grocery delivery, that's different though, because it's one stop, right? It's like from the warehouse to you. Versus when you're doing like box deliveries. I think that's a little different. You're tipping cash? Why would they know? How would they know? This is cold jelly noodle salad. It's noodle with cucumber and cilantro in a very spicy and vinegary sauce. And there's chunks of gluten in it. If you want to search it, it's called 凉皮. And sometimes they put sesame sauce on it too. Oh my god, really? That's so funny. Yeah, I ordered the 40-pound cat litter as well. Ain't nobody gonna touch that. There's a neighbor then? steals Amazon delivery? You don't even know what's in there. You might not even want it. But I guess it could be very valuable things. Octopus. Mystery loots. Now I'm hungry. Look! Hello. Mmm. The battle pass? Made some chili, but she prego, so it tastes kind of off. Oh shit! Oh yeah, I forgot. Pregnant ladies have like a different taste buds, eh? They like sour things. This is from a halal place in Chinatown called Magical Taste of China. And it's probably like this restaurant has all the food that I love, but I'm not down to make it myself. Does that make sense? Like, because the food that I love usually I can make myself. When I'm feeling very lazy, I wouldn't, but this is just things that I would not be able to like easily make, you know? And they have two spots in Chinatown. So one is on Dundas and one is on Spadina. And that's why the delivery took so long, because I'm now living in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. Some stuff is just not, like, it's gonna take me hours and it might not even taste as good, you know? I can make the same sauce, but the noodles are very hard to make at home. Yeah. I'm not downtown. I used to be downtown. I have all the spice you could possibly need to make pretty much most cuisines. Not just like Chinese ones. I have like saffron and shit, like legit saffron, like expensive as saffron. I have all the spices, but you still might not want to hassle with it, especially this noodle. I'm gonna tell you how this is made. The noodle, the original process is you make a giant piece of dough with normal flour and water, and you rest it for an hour. And then you take a giant bucket and you wash the flour in the water. And then in the end, it's gonna leave all the gluten left, all the developed gluten, and then all the starch will be down. And then all the starch will be in the water, and you have to sit the water overnight so it's gonna be at the bottom because the starch is more heavy than water, and then toss most of the water out, and then have the exact portion of the starch, and then you steam the starch in a special like crepe basket thing for 30 seconds per slice. This is why it's like I would not make it myself. I've tried because I love this dish so much, but it's not realistic. I'll show you a video of how to make it later. But yeah, I've done it and it's just like not worth it. And that's why like these places that you get it from, like in China, this is like a snack food. It's not really a dinner food, but I just love it so much. And usually you get one of those like stalls in China at night, like after about 5 p.m. That's when they push all the food stalls out. And they only make this. It's like one dish. So that's why you make it in batch, and then it's like worth it. Otherwise, it's just not worth it. I am actually going to quarantine the city where this was originated. So if we get to travel there, it would be fun to show you all this stuff. It is this capital of noodles in China. It has all of the doughy things. I shit you not, it is the capital of noodles in China. I am so excited. I've never been either. It'll be so exciting. Ah! It's called Xi'an. And they love spicy food there, so yeah, real Chinese food is very different. Hi, Kevin. But I do think I know the appeal of like westernized Chinese food. Like, it's so oily and fulfilling. It's not something I can eat often because it's so heavy and it's not really Chinese food for me. Like, but it just scratches like a junk food type craving for me. Maybe for you guys it's different. It's like when I crave pizza, for example. It's just like junk Chinese food. Jjajangmyeon noodles. I make that at home. That's easy. Like, I eat it very often because I prepare jjajangmyeon topping and I put it in my fridge and it'll just like stay for a month. Or you can freeze it. It'll go months. Never want pizza though. Hey, I do want pizza. like once in a blue moon. I think you all definitely turn me off of from pizza though. Also, okay guys, once I come back from China, you're gonna see me order pizza a lot more. Because right now, I am in this like deep deprivation of Chinese food. That's why I only order Asian food these days. You don't see me eat anything else. That's why, okay? Mika, welcome back. And also, I ate so much Makers because y'all baited me so much. And now I'm just like kind of sick of it. How long are you going to China for? 2 months. But I've not booked the back tickets yet, so I might stay for longer. Who knows? I don't get burnt out from Chinese food, but I will be craving some pizza at some point. You know? I don't get burnt out. Like, I can eat Chinese food every day because that's what I grew up with. Like, I don't get sick of it. And there's so much variety in terms of Chinese food. I think, like, Chinese food. One sec. Ugh. Fuck. Sorry. Also, like, I think most people's perception is like, because when you eat Thai food, you only eat like the Thai food that we know about, and then like the North Americans know about. And when you eat Chinese food, you're only eating Chinese food that North Americans know about. So, but then the thing is, inside Thailand, there's actually a lot more variety that you can get, right? But like China's even more because China's so big and each region has its own food that you're not like, I literally will not get sick of eating Chinese food for the rest of my life every single day. I will have cravings of burgers once in a while, but like I'm not getting, not because I'm getting sick of Chinese food, if that makes sense. Yeah. Hi, Lewis. You love to fly home? Oh shit, where are you from? Oh, I love spicy food. It's great. Yeah, real Chinese food, eating it every day is like fine because it's not heavy. Like, look at this stuff. It's like a vinegar. It's like a salad. And if you have it in China, it's like a little bit more spicy, a little less sweet. So it's even healthier. You're from Vietnam? Nice. Where? I've been to Vietnam like once. I've been to Hanoi. I've been to Hoi An. I've been to Da Nang. I don't know if I'm fucking butchering those names, but yeah. I almost went to Ho Chi Minh, but I didn't. I didn't have time. You're from Hanoi? Nice. Hi, Toby. I really didn't like Northern Viet food. I don't know Vietnam geography. Where is Northern? Hanoi, right? Or In Hanoi, I did have like the best pho in my life though. So at some dodgy ass restaurant. In China, we call those fly restaurants because the restaurants has flies flying around all the time. Yeah, 苍蝇馆. Best pho of my life. Alright, let's see. What's the big difference between northern and southern Viet food? Neo Ho Chi Minh. Yeah, so I never went to the south. I just went to Hoi An. I loved Hoi An. It was so cute. The whole city had Wi-Fi. The whole city had Wi-Fi. It was very dainty and it was like lanterns everywhere. Oh, I loved it. Northern pho and southern pho. Oh, okay, what's the difference? Is it the ingredients or the flavor? Northern is more bland, is it? Mmm. You know the pho restaurant I've been to in Hanoi? It was one of those like fly restaurants, we call it. And then it has like those, you know, the stainless steel tabletop, so it's easier to clean. And then stainless steel benches, and it's a long one where everybody just sits right next to you. And I'm just like, this is so weird. And this is like before my streamer days. So I guess it's okay. Like I don't mind it as much, but shit. Like just thinking about that just gives me anxiety these days. I don't know why. But yeah.
Okay, I'm done.
There's some chives over there, but I don't really want to open it. It's too windy. But I got my beef here though. I got one more beef and I'll eat the rest of the beef tomorrow. That's the street food experience. Oh, I love street food. I fucking... Dude, I'm gonna... Like, this time we go back to China, we're gonna fucking eat. People must. Ooh, we got some tendon at the bottom. We're gonna eat so much. Mm-hmm. Rainy's been napping a whole afternoon. I'm so excited. You guys have no idea. I've never been so excited to go home. Whenever I go home, it's always mixed. I just feel like, oh, is my mom and I gonna get along? You know? I always think that. I was like paranoid. But now I just want to go home. I want to check on everybody. I want to see them. I don't know about you guys. Like, when I was like 17, all I wanted to do is get the fuck out. I did not want to see my family. I did not want them to be in my business. I did not want to call them. I would call them once a month. Because I don't give a fuck. Now I'm like, I miss so, you know? Oh, the last piece is so good. It be like that? Yeah. I also ordered this, but I'm not gonna eat it right now because I wasn't planning on eating it. Since I was ordering from this place, and I had the coupon to like, if I order more than $50, I'll get $20 off. This is the chicken gizzard dish I was talking to you about, and the one that Grace ate that she loved. Yeah, it's made with pickled chili. Oh, it's just so good. It's made with pickled chili and pickled ginger. It is probably my favorite dish from this place. So yeah, it's so good with rice. It's so good with rice.
Night, David. Sorry I was streaming so late. Have a good week. Sleep well.
Ooh, perfect time for a ginger beer. Bro, it's so fucking oily.
Hi, Rainy. Hi, Papa. What you looking at me for? Where did I put the...
Where's my bottle opener? Where'd it go? Goddamn.
Good thing I have like 9 of them.
Just casually having 9 bottle openers everywhere. Oh, did you lose again? Damn. Cheers, chat. It's not beer, but it's ginger beer. Are y'all drinking anything? This thing is so good though. Whoever made ginger beer, props. So good. I actually don't need it to be cold. I think this is quite good without it being from the fridge. Yeah, it's a ginger soda. So good. You had your fill last night? What did you have? It's not warm. I left it out of the fridge like an hour ago, so it's not cold either though. But my room's pretty cold. My room's like 18 degrees. I always keep my room. I'm just saying I don't need it ice cold. Cranberry and ginger soda. Ooh. And 4 shots? God damn. Hi, James. You know how there's like Canada Dry is like a ginger ale, but like it's literally just soda and there's like all sugar. There's no ginger in there. This actually has ginger in there. Why do you stop? Is it too heavy or something? $18 degrees? No, my room. It's not 18 degrees where I am, no. My room is 18 degrees. Maybe slightly lower. 16? But I keep my room pretty cool. Because I don't, like, I can't sleep when it's hot. And then, like, I keep my window open. I don't have heat on either. I don't think I'm going to stream until like Wednesday because Tom is on his way to visit me for a week. And it's not going to be fun for me.
Hello. Hi, Asahi Dot. Yup.
Probably why I was being super emotional last night as well. I didn't sleep until like 6 yesterday. And woke up at 10 and then 8. Went back to sleep till like 6. The other day I was like debating to get Radler. I was like, should I get more Radler? Where's he's on the couch the whole time. How do I feel? I feel better now, but like it's still meh.
Zany boy is here.
Can you guys hear him? Do you guys hear the meow? boo. Hi, boo boo boo. Oh, he gonna start sneezing. Can you stop sneezing? There's like a spray of things here. Ugh. Okay.
I'll be right back. That's nasty, cat.
He ran away.
Come here.
Let's clean his ears.
Hi. Hi, Bubba. Look at him. Hi. Look at here.
That's gross. The cat wears the hair? What? This bald patch? He had a cyst. On his back, he had a lump that the cyst broke, and there's a scab there. And the vet cleaned the wound, and that's what happened with that. Had to shave the area in order to clean. Oh, this is so gross. The ear. Ooh. That's really gross, Rainy. How do you get all this shit? I've been cleaning you every day.
Nasty. Where's your eardrops? Are you more of a socialist or capitalist? I am honestly more of a capitalist. But I do see the evil of capitalism. So. Getting ears clean, gonna fall asleep for sure. Oh, he doesn't like it. But he has to get it clean because it's so, like, he has an ear infection, so I have to clean it every day. Actually, twice a day because I have to give him the eardrops twice a day as well. So every time I do it, I gotta do it 2 times. And he hates me for it. Do you hate me, Rainy? Do you hate me? I don't think he hates me. But he is not a big fan of me sometimes when I have to feed him medicine and food and water. He's very chill. But he has like a lot of dander as well. Just like, you know, like his skin is feeling very sensitive. He has like all these hair falling off and plus the little speckles of grossness. I don't know. Yeah, he's got the face of discontent for sure. But he's purring. Just doesn't have a very friendly face, I guess. Do you? He has to turn away to me? You have to turn to me to sneeze? I see. I see your feelings towards me. And I protest. I take care of you every day. And it's very hard for me. You're not even grateful. Are you grateful? Maybe. Oh, yeah. Can you stop sneezing towards me? Because there's all these space that you could do it. Why you gotta do it to me, huh? I feel like his hair is very glossy. Like oily. What do you want? What are you looking for? He was like sniffing my boobs, and then he's like, "Okay, me sleeps." You cutie. Cutie. Is he a keeper or a foster? It's a foster. I don't think I'm gonna adopt cats anytime soon. I'm not gonna keep any cats anytime soon. It's actually too much work. If I was ready, I might keep him though, because he's very, very sweet. If he doesn't get sick again, goddamn. Goddamn. Why do you have... Why do you got nosebleed again? You can drink more water. He looks a bit like cloudy with the colors, yeah. Also, personality is pretty Cloud. Because he's very clingy. My Cloud is very clingy. At least towards me, he's definitely very clingy. But like, to normal people, he's like decently clingy, you know? Okay. Back to the couch you go. I need to go wash my hands. Or you can sit here.
Lost in Life 721 decided to join the Closet Gang.
Lost in Life, thank you for 721. Oh, that was...
Look, I got allergy.
No sub! Hug you! Thank you for the prime sub. Ouch!
Dude. Cat, you shed so much.
Thank you. Kairi Oni-san.
Where are you going? You got scared. Oh my god, you got scared at this thing. The amount of cat hair on here is kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Holy. Just like just like dealing with the cat for a little bit, I'm like already feeling really uncomfortable because of the allergy. It's probably one of the big reasons as well why I haven't adopted. Not just the whole like I'm not settling down yet.
Okay. That's good.
Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna get going. I know it's a short stream again. I'm so sorry. But that like, just that 10 minutes with the cat made me feel so tired. I really enjoyed the combos today though. Like, that was really fun. It's very, very good for me. Doug, you weren't even talking to us today. You can't copium at the end.
King_Polo09 decided to join the closet gang.
Arigato.
Was working?
Crackatax just
Jacob, thanks for
subscribed.
getting a sub.
There is only one way. What way this goes? Oh, I wasn't gonna give you Colorado.
你是我触碰不到的风景，你是
Super Idol の笑顔よりもあの8月の午後よりも105セルシウスとより光る君へ可愛いと言えるなら転んでもすぐ笑う
We're still here because they started a hype train, so I can't leave.
なのに指差した星が近づいた優しい風吹いて
GG on stall train.
もっと近く二人なら大丈夫そう言ったらスーパーアイドルの笑顔よりもあの8月の午後よりも105セルシウスとより光る君へ一人きりじゃない歩いてゆこうすべてを忘れ恋をして105セルシウスとより光る君へ一人きりじゃない歩いてゆこう答えを求め
Wiggle is so cute. Wiggle is so cute. Wow, that's so cute. Who made this?
可愛いと言えるなら転んでもすぐ笑う君は夢は遠いはずなのに指さした星が近づいた優しい風吹いて隣以上もっと近く二人なら大丈夫そう言ったらきっと大丈夫だきっと大丈夫だ笑顔よりもあの8月の午後よりも
Hi, Marisha.
105セルシウスとより
King Polo, thank you so much for the prime sub. Okairi. Kunii-chan.
一人きりじゃない歩いてゆこうすべてを忘れ恋をして105セルシウスとより光る君へ一人きりじゃない歩いてゆこう答えを求め恋をして105セルシウス
Call me babe again, you get banned. Thanks.
光る君へ一
And now the Chinese version. Doug's not here to keep the train going.
Crack Attacks forced 5 viewers to join the Closet Gang.
Making it rain, I see. I see.
Big Ol' Brady decided to join the Closet Gang.
He's like, enough with the ads, bro. Dude, Twitch has been so annoying. It's been they've actually been giving ads to people that are subbed as well, so I'm sorry if that happens to you, because there are, like, so far 2 people in my channel that are getting ads when they're subbed, so hopefully you're not gonna be one of them. Yeah, you know what we're playing now? Know what time it is? What time of day? Yeah, the mads suck. I know. He's eating kibbles. I'm so happy. Where is Colorado? Can't find it. The fuck? I missed it. Missed it. Thank you for subbing. What? Oh, found it. Where's Doug? Not worth the torture. Rainy being a good boy, he's eating kibbles. I'm so happy. Hi, Strider. Late night? It's not that late night. I started at 7, that's why. But you missed the mukbang again. What?
Crack Attacks forced 50 viewers to join the Closet Gang.
You just go straight to Hype Train? Okay. The level 5. I see how it is. Jacob doesn't want me to stay. He don't want me to stay. Thank you for 50 subs, Jacob. Usually he'd do it every 5 minutes, you know? God damn. For those of you who just got a gifted sub, remember to say thank you. to your dad. Hi, James. How's it been going? It's cool. It's good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woohoo! Thank you, conductor. Holy shit. The kitty's eating on his own. I'm very happy about that. Still sneezing, but not as bad. Right, and also he's out and about doing stuff. Yeah, he's doing a lot better. Congrats on 50K also. Thank y'all. We are 50K and 100, 123 right now. Yeah, 50K followers. It's happy times. Hi, Pony. Jacob, thank you for the 50 subs, man. What the fuck? I'm still full. I ate way too much. Way too much. Ninja killer. Alright. Well, I'm gonna get going. Hello. I felt very happy tipping that lady so much. You just got here? But is that my problem? I'm sorry. I missed the part where it's my phone. Thank you for staying so I can see more ads. Wait, did you get ads again after you subbed? How are you? I'm good. You got another one? Did you refresh? Fuck, dude. Twitch is getting something really wrong these days. Oh, you have to refresh it. Like after you subbed, you have to refresh the page so that it actually knows that you're a sub. Yeah. Yeah. My alerts knows, but your page doesn't know. E. I'm so sorry. Like, I think Twitch is doing something funny with the ads because I remember my partner manager actually reached out to me and then he was like, oh, we have like some ad bonus. Just make sure that your every hour, your ad is like at this, like every hour, I think it was 61 minute of ads. And yeah, every hour, 1 minute of ads is not that bad. But I think they're putting more though. Like, I don't think it's just 1 minute. Yeah. And honestly, I don't think any content creator want the ads. Like, nobody makes enough to like, you know, makes enough from the ads to be like, oh yeah, I want the ads to be there. Yeah, they're literally jamming ads into everything, but their like CPM is so low, I don't even know why. And the thing is, Twitch already make money from the subs. And I feel like ads are like so little of their income. Every hour, top of the hour. Oh yeah, what movie should we watch next weekend? Should we watch Red Notice? Or is that like not a good movie? Thank goodness for browser extensions. Adblock doesn't work for me on Twitch. Does it work for you? Might be perfectly terrible. It's just like one of those like movies that are like entertaining but it's shit. 5 ads in a row. Oh shit. Mine doesn't work. I still watch ads, every single one. One of them is doing a job? 5 ads is crazy though. If you could have any wish in the world and it was guaranteed to become true, what will it be? And would you use it to benefit yourself, the people in your life, or the world you live in? One wish, eh? I think I want to have the communication ability to be able to speak with anyone in the world and they would be able to understand me. That's my one wish. Wish for more wishes? Why is there always people like you, man? Like, it's just like, ooh, I beat the game. If I could watch more ads, I'd die a happy man. What? That's a cool one. Yeah, like be able to communicate with anyone. That includes the people that in your life that you feel impossible to speak to, those people. And then also, it's also a wish that like you are able to communicate with anyone, which means you speak all the languages that you need. You really do take a long time to say goodbye, though. I do. That's why I started saying it about half an hour before I'm actually gonna end. I get derailed by chat so much. Just like, if I think about it, it was like at 11, I have to go. I'm gonna start saying goodbye at 10:30, you know? Or if I'm gonna end at a certain time, like people know at the beginning that's when I'm gonna end. I wanted to know all the languages back in the day, but I never ended up learning a second one. Oh, yeah? I said derailed. Kip. Oh, you mean you just get railed by chat? I thought you only get railed by closet. Not just random people in chat, goddamn. I get railed by How about you get railed by closet buddies as well? Closet is 99% chat? No. Chat is like more than closet. There's tons of non-subs here, you know? Are we watching a new Dexter? I didn't even know there was a new Dexter. I'll be with fam this coming Friday for our Thanksgiving. Oh, yeah, it's everybody's Thanksgiving. Don't have... I have lots to be thankful for, but I don't celebrate Thanksgiving. Do you guys have Monday off then? You get Thursdays off. Okay. So you have the Thanksgiving dinner usually on a Friday or on a Thursday? I'll be alone after work, so feel free to stream. On Thursday, okay. But you get Friday. So you get 2 days off, Thursday and Friday? I'm not off for Black Friday, so I gotta work, then head to Farm Day. Black Friday is the next. It's 26 is Black Friday, right? Okay. Is that when I'm gonna buy all the RAM and all the stuff I need to get? Hi, Angus. You can wait till Cyber Monday. Cyber Monday is 28th. I can imagine getting holidays off. Why not? I don't think Angus is actually gonna get dig through the box. Is status on your PP issue? I have a PP issue? I mean, guys, I can't help it if I'm just that well endowed. Like, but what issue is that? PayPal. Oh, yeah, I got my money back. I did get my money back. But the thing is, now I face a dilemma because I want to move all my donation and all the alerts to Stream Elements. But Stream Elements only supports PayPal in Canada. And I still have a PayPal account. Not the one they suspended. I still have another one that they didn't suspend. I can still use that one. But I don't know if it's too risky. Why is it not focusing? There we go. Yeah. So, will I get... I have no idea. Stream Elements? Stream Labs is getting canceled. This will be a 25th Christmas. What about you, GG Kick W? Nice try. This will be my 10th Christmas because I don't celebrate it in China. I can answer your question without answering your question, you know? Cheater. Hey, I have revealed my age already on stream. The fact that you weren't there for it, it does not mean I didn't do it. You know? I spent 20 minutes on the wrong mod yesterday. Which mod did you go for? Oh my god, the struggle is so real. Holy shit. Okay, I gotta go. Y'all stall too much. It's 11. I'm going. Simple $50 a Kip. Or $50 to me instead of a bet. Do you know what's even more frustrating? I was at the subathon at the wrong time. I saw messages from myself, but can't find it. You're like, I was there, but I was not there for it. I hear you. Fucking feels bad, man. It was a very emotional moment. Well, did someone say goodnight 40 minutes ago? 35. Goodbye. Actually, 25 minutes ago. I said 35 minutes ago. We getting good at stall. Hey, I'm not stalling anymore. I gotta get ready for bed. We done. Okay. I'm leaving. Just, go find someone host. You're not going to bed. I'm gonna try. No, I need to post some videos. It's so late. Let's raid Sakurako. She is doing a Japanese lesson. That's kind of cool. Y'all would watch that, right? Yeah, let's go. Alright. Sakurako.
I just wish everybody.
Marquise, thank you for 100
$1
bits.
per day.
Wait, that was fast? Who did it so fast? He wants me to leave. I was like, let's raise Sakurako. I haven't even finished the sentence. It already started. Okay, guys, my moms want me to go, okay? He's kicking us out. Anyways, for those of you who are new to the stream, remember to follow me on Twitch, Instagram, and Twitter, and TikTok, and join Discord. We watch movies every Friday. I'll see you guys on Wednesday because, Tom's gonna happen soon, and I gotta, Anyways, I'm gonna go. I hope you guys have a good night. I enjoyed the stream today. Thank you for making me enjoy spending time with you all the time. Okay,